Hello, my loves. It's your girl Lily L, and welcome back to my channel. Okay, how y'all doing today? So before we get into it, y'all already know. Let's do a quick refresh with the girl. Okay. Okay. Per. Y'all already know a velvet rope woman needs her gloss. Okay. So let's be honest. You're explaining yourself to people who don't even care. And it's not because you did something wrong. You just want to be understood. You want to be seen correctly. So you keep explaining, hoping they finally get it, hoping they finally see you. But the problem is you're over explaining yourself to people who don't care. All right? And I know it's a tough pill to swallow, but ladies, these men do not care. They're not built emotionally, okay? The emotions, that's our thing, okay? That's what we do. All right? So you guys are calling them and telling them every little bitty thing that happened to you every second of the day. And I hate to tell you, ladies, but they don't care. Okay? I'm barely trying to care and keep up. All right? So now we're going to go over 3 points that will break this down for you. Point number one, you're seeking validation. So let's be real. The more you explain, the more you're actually seeking validation. You want them to agree, to understand, to see your perspective. But the truth is, if they cared to understand, they wouldn't need all of that explanation. Okay? Sometimes you'll be on the phone with someone for a whole 30 minutes. And ladies, we get off the phone, and what happens? We still feel unheard. We still feel unseen, right? You have to change the narrative and stop seeking validation through these men. You validate yourself. It's self worth. You create your own customized price tag. Okay? It's whatever you want to create because it's your life. Okay? So you don't have to seek validation from these men. Okay, honey? Point number two, the right people don't require over explaining. So when someone is aligned with you, you don't have to over explain yourself. There's a natural understanding, and even if there isn't, they're willing to listen without you having to prove your point. One thing I cannot stand and I will not tolerate is a man who keeps on saying, "Oh, we'll prove it. Okay, we'll prove it. We'll prove it." And why do you have to prove your value? If they can't see your value already, let them go about their day. Okay? Point number three, you're trying to fix what you should walk away from. Now, already, you already know. You feel it. Tap into your intuition, ladies. Okay? And this is where it gets real. Sometimes you're not meant to be understood by that person. So instead of walking away, you keep explaining, trying to fix something that was never aligned in the first place. All right? So sometimes it's better to start over, ladies. Sometimes it's better. Okay? Do not be scared. Do not be scared to walk away from a situation. I know it's scary. I know you're going into unknown territory. I know you feel like it's just going to happen again. But guess what? You don't have a ring and you are single until you're married. So walk away. Get you another one. Find you another one. The same way you got that man, you should be able to get another man. Or if you don't want to relate it to relationships, the same way you found that friend, go out there and find another friend. But do you stop worrying about, oh, what does this person think? Or what does that person think? You don't need anyone to validate you and make you happy when you have yourself. Okay? Now, velvet rope women don't over explain. They express themselves once and then they observe. And if it's not received, they adjust their access. And honestly, this is something a lot of women struggle with. Knowing when to express themselves and when to take a step back. And that's exactly why I created the Velvet Rope Reset because it helps you move with more clarity and confidence. So, you're not being misunderstood. You're just explaining yourself to someone who isn't trying to understand you. They don't want to understand you. They don't want to get to know you. They don't want to know how your day is going. They want you to audition for them and put in all the effort for them and prove why they deserve to be in your life. Now, if that's not a bunch of nonsense, I don't know what is. Okay? So, if you're ready to move differently, my Velvet Rope Reset is linked below. Start there. Okay, ladies? So remember, create the rope, set those standards, stop seeking validation from others, stop selling yourself short. Okay? Stop trying to over explain yourself and prove a point when you know you should just walk away from the situation, love yourself, love up on you, and start over. All right? Stop trying to prove your worth to people who are not worth anything. Okay? So stop explaining, get your life, and let's go. I'll see you on the other side. Okay, bye bye.